What's up, guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new Let's Play project. Today we are not playing Sly Raccoon, we are playing Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Finally, the second Sly game starts. And yeah, let's play the most epic game I've ever played. I grown up with the Zelda series, the Legend of Zelda series, but this was definitely changing my childhood, this game. In Cairo, Egyptian. Sly Cooper, the thief. I think there are some more graphical glitches in this game. A lot of graphical glitches, and in the third Sly game are even more, but I don't care. So we have to start a new game, because when I will load a game, you see, I already played it 100%, and also this Let's Play project will be a 100% gameplay, Let's Play, whatever. You know what I mean.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay, and as you could see in the communicator, I can't move the heads longer, so it was a unique feature in the first Sly game. And yeah, I also have a new wireless controller, so some controls might be
I
difficult.
spliced the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is.
And now we are talking to... Introduce yourself.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
Yeah, this is a tutorial mission, so nothing will happen. Seriously, nothing.
Offline.
And you can first die near the end, so you can't do anything wrong.
Goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
There are also some cheat codes for this game.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Oops. Yeah, so next we have to meet Mary. And Bentley should start talking soon. Can you... Where's the trigger? Ah, here.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe. So don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
And also we don't have the normal perk system from the first Sly game. So we can, as you see, do the dive move or the upgraded version of it whenever we want. And here's a pretty unique and very well made new perk system, which is also found part in the third Sly game again. Yeah, before we are going here, there are cheat codes for this game. How you can activate is pretty simple. You press start and do some square, circle, whatever button smashing controls up down, and then you hear a noise and you hit the trigger, whatever. This is the power up menu, by the way. And I will show you some of these while playing the game, but I could cheat me an item with this cheat codes, which I would get later on in the first real level. So I won't do... or in the second? I don't know. When we have the item, I would show you the cheat code for it, because else I would have it without doing anything, and that's not what I want.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
2.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Jump and hit the circle button. So, and collect as many golden coins as I can, because they're pretty important. And yeah, this is pretty full of guards too. And they aren't smart at all. But okay, Bentley, it's a tutorial, I understand what you mean. Yeah, and as Bentley said, this game will deal with the clockwork part. So in the first game, it was the last boss. We beat him and he fell apart. But he is kinda back again.
Lost along the way.
We-
Try pressing on ahead without
And this was very important. You will see in a second. Thunderflop.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into this security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
When we don't destroy the table and the chairs before Mary appears, they won't drop any gold. So we have a bit extra gold for starting the first level. Yeah, we can't buy anything in the first level with this small amount of gold, but it doesn't matter at all.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
I just like collecting any coins I can. Pew!
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Yeah, but this game is far too easy, so... yeah. You will see in a second what I mean.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Comlita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! You can't run forever.
And this is the only part of the game where, or better the tutorial level, where we can get hit or better die. But it's even hard because you just have to run this everything.
This wasn't part of the plan.
And I don't collect the... You can smash them and get coins, but I will just ignore it.
Back here, Ringtail.
Because it absolutely isn't worth it.
Hold still.
Hold still!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
What is Carmelita thinking? I mean, she tells the thief, stay! And as we always know from the real world, the thief will stay again. Yeah, ooh. Ooh, wow, that's logic.
Hey, come back here.
But I don't care. Yeah, and as you can see, these red crosses are the health things. So we don't have
Can't run forever.
just one hit, or with the lucky charm things, some more than one hit. No, at the top left, corner, we have an health bar. Finally, so we could take, I guess, 3 hits? No. Okay, seems to be 6, around 6 something.
Can't run forever.
There's a space under the sly face symbol thing.
Hey, come back here.
But this space will be filled when we get the first item, so it's for the pickups. Power-ups, sorry, not pickups.
Thief.
Because pickups you can eat them.
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in fast so we can
Just
get out
joking.
of here.
Okay. And at the triangle button we have this up smash, but later what this can do. It's
I'll find you, Cooper.
the best invention ever in this game. Seriously. It is. Trust me. I'm engineer. Too late.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
And I will show you the first part. The first level, the first world, something, whatever you want to call it. Also, the world system have changed and is pretty well made. So the Thieves Raccoonus will appear whenever it will save the game. Don't turn off the system. Continue. I think it will appear in the bottom left corner. I don't know it exactly, but I think it was. And here we have the episodes. So we can't go further because we have to play the first episode. And this is watch a movie where you can see all the cutscenes through the whole game. But I think we don't have it. Yeah, we don't have any of them yet because we don't play the game. Hey! So let's start the first episode. The Black Chateau. Sounds like France. Maybe Paris. Kinda obvious.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers.
Best music ever!
What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. And please remember this picture, exactly this picture. You will see it in the third game. Pretty well made and kind of funny Easter egg, I think. There's a lot you have to remember, but hopefully I can tell you which of them you have to remember, but I don't know if I can get all of them. And you can see this clue again. They are spread all over the whole level, so we have to collect them. And now we have, at the bottom left corner. Here is the Thief Net, where you can get all the gadgets and power-ups. As you can see here, they are at first kind of expensive, but you will see these are pretty cheap when you compare it to the later ones. They are pretty expensive and it takes so long to get them.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
And this is a pretty huge changing through this and the first Sly game. We have an open level, which we can explore by our own.
Why? If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Here, and what I want to talk, you can rub these enemies and you can finish them. And this is where the triangle button comes in. You can smash them in the air, and when you hit the square button for normal hit and you're staying behind, you can smash him right down. And this is a final blow, so it will kill any enemy with one hit when you are stealth. So this is very important. You have to be stealth to do this final blow move or finisher or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think it has a normal name like smash or something like that. And what I would do now is we are collecting all the 30 clues in this level, and we are seen. And when you're climbing while some enemy has seen you, he will throw some stones at you. So, oh no, not you, not you, go away, I hate you. This guy is pretty awful. He got these megaphone thing on his hand, so he can call enemies around to his position, so they were chasing us too. And when you hear closely, you can hear these clonk sounds from the clues. Somewhere around here should be... in this corner, right? Yep. And this is what you have to hear about. I know a lot of them, of the clue spots in this world, but I don't know if I can get everything without hearing to these sounds. They are also interesting because when an enemy is nearby and you break it, they will hear it. So they will look what makes that noise breaking it, and when they see you, you know what happened. Maybe we can we? Yep. No, he didn't heard it. It was too far away. An interesting thing is when I'm collecting them now, they're just these small guards around here. Later on you will see those flashlight guys from the first Sly game, and they aren't that easy as in the first game. They have a lot of health and they are pretty strong, so they are stronger than the smaller ones, and they have a lot of health and you can just hit them away. So what was that? I pressed the circle button. What the heck happened? Never mind. The first part is almost over. I just want to rob him. Oh, and got him. Phew. Luckily. Up here is another clue. So, collecting the clues while or before the first mission is much easier, because you don't have to worry about these huge flashlight guards. And we can drop down here. We also can run with while pressing the R1 button. And also this makes noises, so when you run nearby an enemy, it will hear it, and you know what then happens. I don't often use these diving move again, so diving while mid-air, because it doesn't make any sense. Sometimes when there's a lot of money, I think it will work like in the first Sly game, but I don't know it exactly. And no, these two things I will tell you after the first mission in the next part. Oh, and I can tell you something. There's an Easter egg in this nightclub in a later on mission, and I will show you it. It's pretty nice. I didn't recognize it when I played the game for the first times, but I've read something about this Easter egg, and it's pretty nice. I definitely doesn't realize it before. It's pretty awesome somehow. Okay, so we got 18. Okay, let's complete the 20 and then end this part. Okay, got them. Okay, we have to sneak over here. Down there's another clue. This one down there is a pretty difficult one because normally a flashlight guard would walk around. Or shall we? Okay, let's start collecting all the clues. There are just 9 left and they can't be that well hidden. I can't believe they could be so well hidden. And they all the clues are always around the level, so no one is inside of any building or anything you could get in later on. They are always at the outside. So let's... Yeah, this one I remember. I didn't know where the spot was. Okay, so we have almost every clue. The nightclub itself. I missed the ones there. Up there's one. Up there's one, I guess. Or somewhere around here. The one up there, okay. But somewhere around here should be... Ah, up there it is. Okay, so let's get up here. Jump over here. Ah, and down there. So I was definitely right. And the sign was another clue. Got it. Up here should be another one. Right? Not? Okay, then not. Wait, I hear something. Is it you? It should be. It sounds like it's the one down there. Okay, let's get this one. Just a few seconds before, back there is another one. And then are two left. I hear another one. Behind there. Nice. They are pretty clear sounds. They make pretty clear sounds. And I think the last one should be under some... or under one of these bridges. Maybe. Just walk around. Normally there's a pretty well trick for collecting the clues, especially in the later... Ah! I can get them now! Nice. Some of the guards have some unique, let's call them treasures. So some things but they are pretty rare, so don't expect them very often. I will get away of him to tell you what this is. These are collectibles. You can collect them just while playing the game. And whenever you think, okay, I could need some money, you go back to your hideout base thing. There's the last one. And you can sell them for money.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
And the interesting thing is, you heard Bentley talking about a vault. Yes, it is a vault. Which you collecting the clues for. And you are collecting them, and you will always find the vault while playing the missions. Always. So you don't have to worry don't find one of them. Okay, just wait a second. There is one vault you can miss without knowing it. But I found it out myself while playing the first time this game, so it's not that complicated. You just have to look around. And this is definitely the only one. Okay, so that's it for today, people. This was the first part of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave critics and comments in the comment section below. Rate this video, and if you don't want to miss any part of Sly 2 or other projects, please subscribe. And I will see you next time. Peace out. Your Raccoon Star Play. Bye.